Got a good night, Pat. What we got going on tonight?
I'm excited. You're right. We don't usually have a lot of black judges. Way more used to being defendants, but, you know, we switch it up here.
DEI's crazy.
No, what we got tonight is we kicked off season 3 of the Roast Battle League, sponsored by Neft Vodka, and tonight is Austin's opening night. We're in 16 cities across the world. Tonight is opening day for Austin, Texas. So great battles coming up.
Let's go, Austin! Damn right. Yeah.
Am I allowed to give some away?
Oh, shit.
Am I allowed to give one away?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I like this guy with the beard.
Yeah, show your tits, sir. Show your tits. William Montgomery, what the fuck? It's not Monday. Good to be here. All right. Shout out Neft Vodka. Yeah, if you're not... Oh, shit.
Thank you so much. You know, here I am just walking around, getting day drunk on a beautiful fucking Sunday afternoon. And I happen to remember, hey, there's a roast battle going on. Is it okay if I hang out and judge roast battle tonight? You guys. How many of you voted in this last election? Thank you so much.
Oh my God. Keep it going for the Golden Pony, everybody. He's here. He's here tonight. He's hanging out. Yeah. USA! 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 My man right here didn't chant because he knows where he's from. You're Native American? I'm gonna call ICE, don't worry. I got him on speed dial, player, don't trip. All right.
You know what I mean? That's what it's all about.
Fucking Elon over here.
It's about making friends, making art. Like me, I love this city. I know all the homeless. I hang out, I walk around town. I make friends with all the crackheads.
How dare you call me that?
It's true. I know them all by name. There was an annoying one yesterday, asked me for money, so I gave him $100 just so that he'd overdose. It's 4D chess.
Thank you. It got Lemaire here tonight. Thank you so much for that. Yeah. All right, who's ready for the first battle? It's gonna be crazy. All right, these two battlers are the best looking people in all of Texas. Let's bring up ladies first. Make it loud for Miss Sam Minney. Yes! All right. Sam, welcome back to the show. All right. Your battle, say hi to everybody, Sam.
Hi, everybody. How are you?
There we go. All right. This is Samantha. Come on. All right, how long you been doing stand-up?
7 years.
And do you know Collin?
Not really.
Ooh, so why'd you say yes?
I just want to be in the same room as him.
Shit, single white female, let's get it. This guy you're gonna love because I love him myself. Make it loud. Mr. Collin. Oh, Mira! All right, guys, Collin. No? What's going on with you?
Fuck you mean?
Nothing. We'll talk about it later. Jesus. Sam doesn't know you. She's ready to be here. Why'd you say yes to this?
Who doesn't love being mean to somebody at 5 p.m. on a Sunday? You know?
It's 6. We started late. All right. It's one round, 5 jokes. Who's got it first?
I'll go first.
You're a gentleman. Thank you. Are we ready, audience? Come on. Battle! Sam! Collin! Let's roast!
I was actually going to say Collin's a gentleman because he always wears cologne to every date rape.
Got to mask the chloroform, sweetheart. I'm gonna make this quick. Sam has to disappear into the fog and haunt an ex-boyfriend after this. But I asked her favorite part about South by Southwest, and she said having the not a damn chance burger right out here at the mothership. Yeah, not a damn chance she didn't throw it up afterwards.
Just so I can eat it again. It was so good. Yum, yum. Collin looks like he bites his lip when he takes a shit.
Reminds me of camp. Yeah, Sam used to be a waitress at a comedy club, and she fucked so many shitty comedians that she became one. Hey, Sam, why don't you fuck a funny one next time? With tits. Okay. Oh, mean?
Okay. It's a joke about me not having boobs. Fuck, I forgot about that. Collin's girlfriend is a lesbian, and I'm only saying that because she's dating a waitress that cuts hair.
Okay.
He's
yeah.
a waitress and a barber. Fuck.
Yeah, get in line, sweetheart. Fucking. Let's see here.
Waitress on waitress crime. Sorry, that wasn't worth it.
Okay. Sam's actually kind of famous. You guys might recognize her from TV, or better yet, crawling out of one. You never call me back.
It works. Works every time. Collin only dates bisexual girls so he can mansplain how to eat pussy.
Yeah. You should try it sometime. There's nutrients. I feel like if Sam's pussy could talk, it would do the male parts in an Evanescence song. Like, wake me up inside, can't wake up! Save me!
Do you want to come to the concert later?
I have a lesbian girlfriend, thank you very much. I don't need to.
Collin told me he's from outside Philly. Yeah, dude, that's called being homeless. I guess very open floor plan.
Better than Buffalo. She's from Buffalo. Sam told me that almost all of her ex-boyfriends were gay. Yeah, who'd have thunk that a bunch of gay guys want to fuck somebody with the body of a 15-year-old boy? Nice and flat, just like I like it, Toots.
I feel like that's it. All right, keep it going for Sam Minney and Collin O'Meara. All right, since I've got 18 judges, I'm going to start down there.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is fun, Sam. Bridget Phetasy, you know these two. What do you think about this?
Oh, this looks like an after-school special. It's like someone asking you to get into a van. It was a great battle, you guys. I'm gonna go fast because there's a billion of us. I give it to Sam, actually.
Why? What won it? Yeah, what won it for you? With Sam?
Her lip biting joke just got me. I fell in love. I'll be a lesbian with you.
He does look like that.
He does. She nailed it.
Licking his lips, biting his, like it's crazy.
Yeah, you like it.
I do. We've all thought about it. All
And
right.
asking him to come to the concert later, that was kind of the cherry on top. So I give it to Sam.
Yeah, this is an interesting battle. Sam was really like hitting on this man the whole time. But what'd you think about this, Frank?
I mean, this was a very interesting battle between every 35-year-old host and the chick that's trying to get the job at Red Robin. It was a lot of fun. I liked it. The body of a 15-year-old was very funny. I think Collin had it in the beginning, and then you went a little too hard when you made fun of her tits, and everyone was like, not the tits.
Oh, yeah, boo.
I know. And then Sam hit you with that biting the lip thing. That was really, really good. That shit made me laugh so hard. But I think you did take it a little bit away when you talked about her fucking a shitty comedian. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Collin for me.
All right, good. Frank's a big Evanescence fan, evidently. Alexis, now you've battled before. What'd you think about this battle? And you've seen Collin before.
I have. I enjoyed the battle a lot. Kind of reminded me of Stepsister and Step Bro a little bit.
Facts.
Yeah. I am going to give it to Sam. The biting of the lip and do you want to come to the concert later really got me. So I'm going to give it to Sam.
All right, 2-1 Sam. Let's go to Lemaire. Oh, you want to do this? Wait, Kamish, you want it?
Yeah, I mean, we can do it however you want. I was just gonna say I love the Jersey Shore reunion episode. This was a lot of fun. This does look like the live-action Gabby Petito doc. Collin, what's amazing about you to me is that you have like undercover cop everything, like the outfit, the face. Just the way you talk, you're like, yeah, I'm a totally chill bro. And it's like, nobody's falling for that. We're not going to sell you an eighth. Are you crazy?
You're one to talk, Pat.
I know, right? Yeah, but you know, I thought you had a lot of fun ones. Your choice to open with a very obscure burger reference, that was a choice. But you picked it up as you went along. Sam, the thing about mansplaining eating pussy was so funny to me. By a little bit, I'm gonna give it to Sam.
What? All right. Right now we're up 3-1. Lemaire, it's your first time. Don't fuck this up.
Sam.
Thank you, Lemaire.
My man, he's got the best timing in the game. Kim Congdon, go ahead and light him up.
No, this was a really fun battle, you guys. You guys look like a gap tooth ad. I'll be quick. I know Collin has a girl to finger behind a dumpster after this.
Is that true?
Gotta pay the rent somehow, sweetheart.
You look like you pre-cum protein powder. Honestly, dude. You're disgusting. I feel like watching you. That's why everybody liked the lip biting joke. Everybody's like, he does do that, right? We all felt that. Everybody felt a little bit more like Sam because we look at Collin and then we also wanted to throw up. So, Sam, your jokes were quick. Your rebuttals were awesome. Collin, you did a great job, but she had you quick. She looks like she shops at Kind of Hot Topic.
Shit.
But you got my vote tonight.
Yes. Tony, your vote doesn't count, and I wish it didn't in this election, but go ahead.
It's been a long time since I've gotten to see a roast battle, and I think it's important to note before I say anything about either one of you is that God made you exactly the way that you are.
What do you like, Zach Bryan or Kid Rock?
It is an interesting looking bunch. I mean, he literally looks like the Duke of Douchebag. It is incredible. So unlikable. It's amazing. You're a barber. I found that out. You're a barber?
Yeah.
When it comes to comedy, you should cut it out. Am I right?
All right. Yeah, okay.
Cut it out. Because a barber would do such a thing. And she looks like she's transitioning from Schmeagol to Gollum right now. I mean, it is incredible. This is just a beautiful, beautiful battle. It's incredible. Very good-looking people, but I feel like if they lose a couple accessories, they look like monsters. Like, I feel like she kind of has that face where it looks like she could take her teeth out. You know what I mean? And kind of like, all right. I gotta tell you, when she did the biting the lip while taking a shit thing, I was actually biting my lip at that moment. And I thought to myself, wow, I'm kind of a fucking douchebag too. Anyway, I'm going with Sam on this. A hell of a battle. Way to get things started.
First winner of opening night here in Austin, Miss Sam Minney! Hug each other, you two! Hey, one more time, Collin O'Meara. That's Sam Minney. We love it here. Listen, if you want to have sex tonight, drink some Neff vodka. It's good for lubrication. It's good for forgetting things. You're going to want that Neff vodka. All right, who's ready for the next battle? All right, this is exciting stuff. I've met these cats. Let's meet the first one. Make it loud for Austin's own Jake Ricca. Ricca. Hey, what up, Jake? I know this guy. Wait. All right, how do I say your last name?
You did it, Ricca.
Thank you, Jake. All right, good.
Ricca.
Yeah. Welcome back, man.
Yeah, thank you.
You battling your buddy Anthony Pappaly. Why Anthony?
He stole a bunch of money from my grandma, so yeah.
It's like our wow, man, this is fucked up. All right, let's bring up your buddy here. This guy stole a lot of money from his grandma. Make it loud for Mr. Anthony Pappaly.
The Google Play gift cards are worth so much money. So much money.
In your defense, you told her not to redeem. That's totally
Do not
it's her
redeem.
fault.
It's one of the greatest reveals ever in roast battle history. It's like, who could this guy be? Oh, clearly, yeah. It's all right. All right. Yeah, let's make this quick for you. Get back to making street food for content.
Fair. Fair enough. It's fair.
Yeah, fair to low grade is the food rating. All right. Why Jake Ricca?
I hate fat people. That's as simple as that. I can keep it quick.
You're Indian. You guys worship fat things. What are you talking about? It's wild.
Sure.
Anyway.
Moses.
We're just having fun. All right. Who wants to go first?
Doesn't matter.
Or rock it out, or
No. Pat, who's going first?
Let's go with Jake first.
All right, folks. We ready for this? Are we ready for this? Jake, let's roast.
all right. Anthony is actually a first-generation immigrant. That's pretty cool. When he got here, they changed his name. He used to have a more traditional Indian name. His real name is actually Anthony Tikka Masala Butter Chicken Curry Kebab Patel.
I'll leave it to Jake to have his first joke be a food joke, you know? It's fine.
Fair.
That's fine.
Gotcha.
That's fine.
Gotcha. Is your country miss food? Okay.
God damn it. I kind of mentioned it earlier, but I do feel conflicted being up here because in my country, cows are sacred. So it feels weird. Feels weird roasting one.
Leave it to Anthony for talking about the cows. The fuck? Yeah, so Anthony was actually kicked out of the Coast Guard, and he was devastated because they didn't let him keep the little boat or the tiger. Yeah. We get it. I'm fat. You're Indian. It's a life of pie up here.
It's a great movie. Fucking good movie. Jake looks like his special talent is going. Hey, there's a Taco Bell pretty close to here. We can get there if we run.
I Uber Eats it, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? Pretty sure your brother dropped it off to me yesterday. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. It's pretty cool. This is the first Uber Eats guy in a little tuk-tuk cart. It was really weird.
All right.
Is that a real word? I don't know. So, Anthony Pappaly. It's like Italian Indian. Is it like a 7-Eleven pizza? Are you the reason we have those? Yeah. Before I met him, I didn't know how he was going to sound. I thought he was going to show up and be like, "You'll come to me today on the day of my goat's wedding." Ever since I was a child, I knew I wanted to be a gangster. Indian accent can be better. Whatever.
Jake, I'm not your enemy, man. That's gravity. That's your enemy. But
that's fair.
Jake looks like he could tell you what they ate on any episode of The Sopranos.
Yeah. Did you do IT for The Sopranos? Is that what happened with you?
God damn it!
Just in the booth all day. Another take, roll back.
Fair.
It's me? All right, yeah. So I said Anthony was he was kicked out of the military, and the real reason he got kicked out was actually for weed. And on the report, they said they could smell it on him. How good must that weed be? Like, you know? Dude, we were in the green room for 10 minutes together. That whole place smells like a burlap sack full of cow shit. It's fucking rough, dude.
Dude, so funny. So funny. Jake was an altar boy for most of his childhood, which makes sense when you look at him, because he looks like he's been getting stuffed his whole life, you know?
That's fair. It's kind of true. Food, not gay, whatever. Who knows? I don't know how to clarify. So, Anthony used to drive a motorcycle, and he currently drives a Miata, which makes sense because they're the only vehicle small enough to fit in the garage attached to his mud hut. All right. Oh, too racist. The accents were fine. Okay. All right.
Thank you, elephant in the room. I appreciate that. That's nice. That's real sweet.
Oh, it was a cow. Whatever.
I hate to bring this up, but Jake's mom is dead. She passed away. He didn't tell me that. I just saw her pressed into the couch when Jake got up from the seat. God damn. This feels so bad. Tragedy.
Keep it going, y'all. Jake Ricca! Anthony Pappaly! Got you, Jake. This was a lot of fun, man. Anthony and Jake. I gotta be honest, for a big dude in Indian, it smells amazing up here. You guys be so surprised. I'm like, oh, this is pretty good, actually. Right.
Moses, I gotta tell you, what a hell. How about another hand for these two, huh?
Yeah, this is really good. It's really
I love it.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna start
That's
with you.
amazing.
Who do you like here, Tony? Do you like Cash Patel or the size of the national deficit?
Well, yeah, it is. It's the head of the FBI versus the head of the KFC. This is like my favorite movie, Hot Dog Millionaire. This is like watching the Indian versus the cupboard. Oh. This was an unbelievable battle. I absolutely loved it. Two very likable, charismatic guys. And you know what? I'm gonna go with the brown guy down here.
Whoa!
I am. Yeah. I like a good bad guy. It's hard for other people to beat a fat white man. I don't know if you know that. Bigger guys like that, just those big oafs. Look at his fucking face. Look how likable he is. Everybody wants him to win because we all know the end is very close. You know what I mean? So it's like we want him to have this moment where a lot of us are going to live full lives, and then, you know what? I'm going to switch my vote to him. I'm doing it. God damn it, I'm doing it. That's what happens. I was once considered a California Democrat. See how fast things can change?
Don't listen to that. He has been a Democrat since he was fucking homeless. Don't listen to any of that. It's back in 2011. Jesus Christ. Anyway, Cam, let's go to you. Like these motherfuckers up.
Dude, this battle was actually fucking incredible. You guys both brought everything you needed to. You both look like you eat with your hands, but
it's honestly the best way to eat. If you should try it.
No, this was great. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give this a 7-11. And
pretty good.
Can't believe you said scale with him on the stage.
Anthony Pappaly?
Pappaly.
I was gonna say my Pappaly too. That's why I'm up here. This is a really, really great battle. Anthony, I really want to give it to you, but I love the rebuttals coming from, I'm going to have to give it to George Gropez.
Jake Ricca. All right. All right, Lemire, who do you like? One of J.D. Vance's kids or the couch that he fucks? That was for you.
A fucking love seat?
Sorry.
All right.
I'll give you that, Jake.
It's Jake. Jake won.
I'm gonna get more out of you soon, Lemire.
I gotta tell you, I saw Lemire go crazy when the big boy came out, and I'm like, they probably fucking work out at the same diner together. So.
Come on, man.
No, I'm also racist against Indian people.
Oh, man.
That's my particular racism, and Jake just happens to be the op.
Fair.
That's true. Yeah, blacks only likes the Indians for their hair. Thank you for the lace front. Thank you. Shout out the lace fronts. Go ahead, Pat.
Yeah, first of all, I didn't know Anthony was Indian until I met. This is my first time seeing either of them battle. They were great. Give it up for them one time. Very cool that the mothership allows all types of aliens up there. I think that's illegal and otherwise. That's cool. It was a great battle. Anthony, the jokes were clearly monitored for quality assurance. They were on fire tonight. And Jake, you look like Haley Joel Osment if his sixth sense was just taste again.
Damn. Damn. You're doing neurological jokes? That's fucking lit.
I thought Anthony had great shit, but strategically you made one mistake, which was being a minority in Texas.
Yeah.
You walked right into that trap.
Come on, my name is Anthony. I'm trying up here, dude.
You should have come out and been like, I fell asleep in a tanning bed. I don't know what the fuck happened. Just a white guy. Sorry about this. But yeah, he studied the playbook. He's like racism for 5 jokes, and he nailed it. And in Texas, racism beats fat. It's like rock, paper, scissors. Everybody knows the rules. I give it to Jake.
Gotta be honest, I've never seen people cheers at goddamn right we are. Very cool, you guys. Very cool. All right, Alexis, who do you like, Don Quixote or his donkey?
I thought it was a great battle. I am going to give it to Jake. You had me with the how good does that weed smell? And your rebuttals were great. So.
Thank you.
Alexis,
Frank.
which one do you think beats off to you more?
Ooh, good question.
Well, I'm gonna go with Anthony actually.
Big fan of your body of work, actually. Yeah.
I thought I recognized you from my DMs actually.
For sure, yeah.
I was
That is
waiting for
me.
you to say Bob and Vagine.
How else do you break the ice? I don't know. That's how you do
Wow,
it.
somebody's getting curry cream pie tonight.
I was gonna say, yeah, don't say ice, Anthony. They might show up. All right. Go ahead, Frank.
Oh man, this was a very fun battle because Anthony, you're very Indian, and Jake, you're very fat, and it really was like who could make the most creative joke about that. And this does look like the Bollywood version of Game of Thrones. Anthony, you look like you fuck white chicks at Incubus concerts.
Oh!
And Jake looks like he fucks passed out chicks at eating contests. Jake, you hit him a lot on being Indian, which I totally understand. Look at him. But Anthony had very consistent jokes, but Jake, you had such solid pops. I think you had one little fumble, but still, the good weed joke crushed so hard. The boat or the tiger in the life of Pi joke was great. The Uber Eats rebuttal really fucking that set it off for me. So yeah, good job, Jake. I give it to you.
Yes.
You guys, I feel like we have to be nice to Anthony. He's gonna hang himself with a snake later.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah, when do we get to make our 3 wishes, dude?
What do you want?
That's crazy, because he does look like Aladdin. He does look like Genie. That's gnarly. Who do you like, Bridge? We got to get out of here.
I give it to Jake.
We all do.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. And the jokes were so smart, you guys. They were great. It was a great battle. The rebuttals were amazing. I had so much fun. The IT for Sopranos, it was all just so good. But I spent the whole time trying to figure out which one of you is an Uber driver when you're not on stage.
We know who.
Both of you.
Folks, make a loud second word tonight. Mr. Jake Ricca! Hug each other! Love it. One more time for Anthony, y'all. It's fucking perfect. And listen, get yourself some Neff vodka.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Pat Barker, Roast Battle League Commissioner here. You guys may know me from these fun ad reads I do while I'm judging the battles. I started doing it a couple months ago. I thought it would be a fun thing, and people would really get a kick out of it, and they did here in the room. But then I read the comments, and I shouldn't read the comments, right? Because you guys, most of you were cool, but there's always a couple people that ruin a good thing. And I had fun doing those ad reads, and the crowd loved them. But there were a few people who were like, this takes away from the battles. You're not being a professional when you judge. So, don't do that anymore. So, fine. Fine. I'm not going to do it anymore. Let the record show, though, that I'm making this decision under duress, and I think you people suck. Speaking of suck, check out the Auto Blow. That's right. Right now, you can get America's premier robotic blowjob machine, and you can get it with our promo code. Boy, I can't think of anything better than saving money on a robotic blowjob machine. 2025 is truly the best of times. No matter what else is going on in the world, you can always find comfort in your Auto Blow. Lord knows I do every day. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. It's becoming a real problem in my relationship. My wife, not a fan, but you're going to be a fan. You're going to love it. And let me tell you a little bit about how you can get that promo code. You can save yourself a little bit of money. You're going to want to head to autoblow.com and use the code ROAST15 to get 15% off your purchase. 15% off of a blowjob machine that gives you blowjob that's 110% better than the one you've been getting from a human being. Do the math. That's 125%. That's pretty impressive. You're going to want to head to autoblow.com, code ROAST15 for 15% off. Let's blow.
Who's ready for this next battle? Battle number 3. It's ladies first as always. We love this lady out here. Make a loud for Miss Kandace Medina!
Woo!
Chunker Nugget, what up?
What's going on?
Welcome back.
Hey, thanks. Thanks
Have
for
you
having
battled Adam Luckey before?
me. No. Just that's it. No.
Yep.
Just been disgusted by him.
The whole time, yeah. So why you battling him?
I don't know. I think it's like not every day you get to like roast a survivor of Chernobyl, so it's cool.
These are facts. You don't get to do that every day. Let's meet this man. He runs the Roast Battle League out here in Austin. We love him. Adam Luckey!
What's up, Brian?
Yeah, it's good to see you guys. Adam Luckey.
Hello. How's it going?
Not everybody.
No, I met some of the ladies earlier. I was in one of the stalls in the girls' bathroom. Sorry about that. Daddy was taking some pictures. Hell yeah. Some of you girls have gross pussies. I don't like them. Some of you have decent ones, though, so that's nice. I like the decent ones. I'm just kidding. I like the gross ones. The gross one, I like. They match my teeth. It's all.
That's crazy. I didn't know you identified as a sexual predator. That's gnarly.
Well, the state identifies me as that, actually.
He's not a sexual predator. He just lets Polaroids fall out of his wallet in front of kids. It's different.
Whoops.
Not again.
Anyway, all right, wow. Why are you battling this lady?
Because we look so much alike, I think. We're basically twins. I thought that'd be funny for two fat girls to just go at it. Let's get crazy.
Two pogs. Two hot pogs get dug out.
Too thick.
Big
cocks.
black cock. Okay.
It's crazy. Adam has all the Epstein files and he won't release them until he comes. That's why we don't have them.
Is Pog spelled P-O-G-S?
Oh, yeah, that's a good. They're way too young for that.
Yeah, that was
You're old as hell.
Fuck.
Totally worth it, Frank. All right, 1 round, 5 jokes. Who's going first?
Kandace can go first.
Okay, cool.
Let the show open this part. Let's get into it. Battle! Kandace! Adam! Let's roast.
All right, I'll make this quick. Adam's got Hansel and Gretel in a crock pot at home, so... Adam's what happens when a lunch lady and a janitor have sex in a haunted house.
That's true. I miss Mom and Dad. They were great. They were good people. Kandace is not just a comedian. She also has a reverse OnlyFans. That's where she sends people nudes until they pay her to stop. She's crushing it right now. She makes so much money.
Well, at least I understand and know. You know what I mean?
I understand it. I just don't respect women's opinions, so. Get fucked, bitch.
Adam looks like a witch with really bad Benjamin Buttons. Like
Two witch jokes in a row. That's
yeah, I know. I shouldn't have done that, but you do look like you cook meth in a cauldron, so.
Hell yeah. Kandace tried to kill herself by eating a gun. That's really funny. But the gun actually ended up jamming because she covered it in barbecue sauce.
First off,
you're not supposed to eat it, actually, Kandace. You're just supposed to kill yourself.
Look, man. It wasn't barbecue sauce. It was from your wife's pussy, okay? She was smuggling it through the airport for me. Jesus Christ. Adam looks like Mitch Hedberg got raised from the dead by a seance.
It's true.
I used to be dead. I still am, but I used to be too.
Kandace's last name is Medina. It's Spanish. It's actually Spanish for fat alcoholic bar pig. That is true.
Oh, I guess
That
my
was
last
mean.
name might be Luckey then. That's his last name.
That was mean. I'm sorry.
No, it's just funny. It's like, it's crazy that you would even say anything about my appearance, dog. That's crazy. You look like the. You look
I don't
the,
get it. Why is that funny? Am I not hot as fuck? What the fuck?
Well,
I took the Andrew Tate University. I thought I'm an alpha fuck. I'm out here fucking sluts and licking butts, dog. I don't give a...
Well, you do look like the prettiest peasant that survived the Black Plague, so appreciate that. Adam, it's crazy to be that racist and have that black of teeth. You guys know how 4 out of 5 dentists recommend brushing twice a day? Adam's friends with the other one.
I respect him.
He refers to his wife's teeth as one of the good ones.
Hell yeah. My teeth are interracial, dude. I respect that.
Only because they got tarred and feathered.
Kandace does a lot of dirty talk during sex. Every time she fucks a guy, she looks him dead in the eye and goes, "Do the roar." She looks like that kid. She looks like that little Shrek kid.
Oh.
Little fat. No.
Oh.
That's what she looks like.
Yeah, if I'm a Shrek kid, you're the swamp.
Hell yeah. Goddamn right.
Adam fell out of an ugly tree and chewed every branch on the way down. All right, that one's for me.
I liked it. Kandace looks like a school teacher that gets rejected when she tries to fuck her students. Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna get molested by the principal.
Whatever, dude. Somebody throw this guy a line. Before he
Keep
gets
it going,
scared.
Kandace Medina. Adam Luckey. Kandace Medina. Wow. Very fun. All right, Bridge, I'm going to start with you on this one just because you didn't get to go last time. Which version of Kathy Bates do you like?
Oh, man. Misery. Adam, you came out on fire and just didn't let up. This was vicious. I loved it. I loved how brutal you both were. I give it to Adam. He was just relentless. Relentless.
Ooh, all right. Go ahead, Frank. You know these two.
Both of you, very, very good. I think Adam fucking led solid with a lot of great momentum. Kandace, it felt like she kept up, but it felt like she pitter-pattered at the end and kind of, didn't make it. But Adam absolutely crushed it. You do look like you were scared by a ghost. And Kandace looks like she beats up her students. Good job, Adam.
All right, which one of these divorced moms do you like?
I thought that was a great battle. I love the back and forth. I am going to give it to Adam.
Awesome, thank you. You disagree. We're going to find out why you disagree.
Hold on,
why she
hold on,
disagrees.
let's find out. I want to know. Hold
Hey
on.
guys, here's a
Let me get
spoiler.
in
She's
here.
a fat woman. That's why she disagrees.
Lady,
One of
why
us.
do you disagree? From a strategic perspective, okay,
She's
sure,
not
we
that
know you're
fast.
not
She
a
just
fat
got
woman.
giant jugs.
This is like a lady that gets mad when a foul ball hits her at a baseball game. It's like, you're in the mix, lady. You done fucked up. Explain to us from a strategic standpoint why you think she won. It's me out here on the field, Moses, reporting live from fucking antidepressant valley over here. Come
Let's go
on,
live.
lady.
What she said, and it made me laugh.
Look at that. Wise words from the only person that still watches The View.
Come on, man. These
I
are
don't
our
even
fans.
watch The View. You should hear the chaos that I'm listening to.
Oh, man. That Nev
Back
Vodka's-
to you, Moses.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you. Shout out Nev Vodka for keeping that lady fucking chatty. All right. Thank you. Rum? Okay. Get her out of... No.
Man, I wish you run away. Okay, that was bad. I lost for a reason.
And it's official. The only person that liked you doesn't anymore. No, I'm kidding. You guys always have each other's backs. Kamala could win any second now.
Well, they're big backs. It's a lot to cover, so.
Okay, come on, guys. Kamala's my mom. Go ahead.
Speaking of Neft, we have these what I thought were like decorative barrels on the thing, and Lemaire, like a battle and a half in, just popped his open and started drinking directly from the tap.
It's fire, right?
Yeah. That's a real man right there. This was a great battle. I'll make this quick so Adam can get back to running the tilt-a-whirl at the county fair.
I wish they took me off that ride, dude. I was fucking it up a lot.
Adam, you look like somebody buried Jared Leto in the pet cemetery.
I like that. That's really funny.
And Kandace looks like the kid from Bad Santa mid-transition.
Thurman Merman.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Pat?
Kinda, yeah. It would be pretty cool. No, this was this was great. I thought Kandace came out swinging with the lunch lady and janitor fucked in a haunted house that was made meth in a cauldron. 4 out of 5 Dennis. His teeth is one of the good ones. She just Adam was more consistent. Kandace had a couple miss, but her highs were a little bit higher. But I think Adam hit the entire way through. So I'm gonna give it to Adam.
Whoa! Goddamn right. All right, Lemaire, who do you like, Baby Reindeer or Bad Santa?
Wait, who am I in Baby Reindeer?
Yeah.
Which one? Am I the fat girl?
Fine, bus driver or cafeteria lady?
I like Adam's reverse OnlyFans joke. That was pretty cool, dude. That was nice.
Thanks, Larry. I love you, buddy.
I like Kandace. I like Kandace. You did a great job up there.
Good shit, though.
Oh,
Good
shit.
job.
I think Lemaire's trying to fuck. Anybody else pick it up?
Which one, though?
I just want to say you look really pretty tonight.
Got them Neff goggles on.
I don't know if you want to grab a drink after this.
It's gonna be me, Lemaire, and that lady.
Hell yeah.
Hell
With
yeah.
Neffs, everybody fucks.
That's wild.
But in spite of that, I'm going to vote Adam.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Lemaire.
All right,
I
Tony
love
and
a
Kim.
good neg. I love a good neg. I said neg.
I
with an
thought
E.
you were saying something else, bro.
You about to join in?
I thought about it.
That was an E. That was an E, you guys. Holy shit, you guys are really fun. This is incredible to watch. You do really look a lot like each other. You look like twins that try to eat each other in the womb.
They do look like that.
You look like your fucking family tree is a Dollar Tree. Kandace, you were really fun to watch. I thought you were very funny. You look like you lay the hammer down on a Zoom meeting, and you really keep strict to the rules. I like the teeth joke about Adam. That was very funny. Kandace, you do look like you brush your teeth for the paste, but what? I give it to Adam.
Oh!
Thank you, Kim.
Great job, both of you, though. Really funny.
All right, so let's end it strong. You like Rebel Wilson or Wilson the volleyball from that Tom Hanks movie?
What's the score in this? It's already over, right?
Yeah, it's
kind
6-0.
It's a clean sweep.
Wow. This is
Nobody's counting, man.
this is like our
Nobody
battle.
said clean with him on this. That's crazy.
This is incredible to watch the grand championship of people you don't want to wake up next to after a long night of drinking. It is incredible. The dog.
The girls usually don't wake up when I'm fucking them.
That's right. I'd love to see you try to get rid of that body that you just killed over there. The dog versus the pog. It's cool that they have that name for y'all, pogs, now. You know what I mean? It's like a cool, hot name. We used to just call them disgusting. And now they're pogs. Oh, I love it. Honestly, I'm into it. It's a weird thing I'm into. That battle made me hungry. All right, yeah. Adam still wins.
Thank you, Tony.
Ladies and gentlemen, your third winner of the evening, Mr. Adam Luckey. Hug each other, you two. Battle! Battle! That's Kandace, Medina. That's Adam Luckey. That was fun. Battle number 4. This is fun stuff. Bring up this cat. Just met him. Make it loud. Brian says. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Brian, you look like me on Molly. It said that. Somebody wrote that.
All right. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, Brian. All right. You're battling Taylor Neely. Do you know this guy?
Not really, no.
All right. Why are you battling him?
I don't know. I guess I need witnesses for the hate crime he's probably going to do later. So that's pretty much it.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Moses. I know I just said that I got hungry a second ago, and I placed an order of cheese fries, and I think they accidentally put them on his head. Can I have... They look absolutely delicious.
All right, yeah, appreciate it. All right.
I'm excited about this battle. Moses, I just want to remind you two on stage that your lives do matter. Back to the action.
All right, yeah. Let me talk to Gen Z Demolition Man Simon Phoenix over here, all right?
Whatever
Brian.
you do, don't take the blank CD from him.
All right, can we get the show going? Nigga, what the fuck is going on?
Talk to him, Brian.
DEI insults now, gay people and Hispanics are jumping in. All right.
Do you have any shoes for sale?
Oh my God.
All right, Tony.
All right. Listen, leave us alone before we go get some more fucking PPP loans, okay? Now let's meet his fucking challenger. I've met this guy and I hope he looks just like him. Make it loud. Taylor Neely. Shit.
Yeah, fat, Chinese, gay, yeah!
You look so racist until you get to your shoes.
Those look like shoes for Tony, right? All right, I think. Here we go.
Back to you, Moses. I do actually have a pair of those.
I love it. Taylor, you look like me on meth. Not as good as the Molly one, Brian. All right. Why are you doing this to him?
Well, this is the second interracial battle of the night, and this one's a classic, black versus white, so let's...
Which one's which?
Which one's black and white?
It's all good. All right. It's like throwing an alley to a white guy to dunk. I'm like, I knew you couldn't do it.
No. No.
1 round, 5 jokes. Tay, B, who's going first?
I'll go first.
You got this?
I got this.
White privilege. Are we ready for this? Privilege! That's Tay, that's Brian. Let's roast!
All right, we better make this quick. Brian has a chained up Rottweiler in his front yard he has to get back to and continue to ignore. Brian's full name is actually Brian Says a Lot in a Crowded Movie Theater.
Good one, Condom McGregor. We will make this quick for Taylor. He's got to get back to yelling at his kid at a baseball game. It's dads like Taylor that make black people happy that theirs left when we were a lot younger.
Thank you, Django Unhoused. Actually, speaking of dads, Brian's dad is currently dying, which goes to show you black fathers will do anything to get away from their kids. Racism.
definitely feel like your voice is a sign of your mom being around too much. But we'll just keep it moving. It's good to be here with this Minecraft mechanic. Taylor's a gay handyman, or as he calls it, a blowy man. When he sucks off a guy, he calls it giving Phillips head. I think his method is righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
As reparations, Brian gets to do like 3 jokes per joke.
It's actually 3/5 jokes per joke, but you go with your trailer math on that. I don't know how to call it what you want, dude.
Thank you, Malcolm. Extremely boring. Doesn't Brian look like a Bitmoji that sells Xanax?
And you buy crack in the metaverse, but it's good to be here with Yosemite Sam Smith. You can find Taylor chewing semen-flavored Zin. He's got the voice of a guy when he blows somebody. He uses the airplane sound when the dick's going into his mouth, like yeah, open up, open up.
Oh, wow. Give it up for the diversity hire for the Island Boys. Brian looks like he wears slides and socks in the shower.
When I'm fucking, that's when.
That's when you wear Tim's.
Taylor's been watching a lot on the internet, I guess. You are what you hate, I guess. It's good to be here with the clash of the Ku Klux Klansmen. Taylor used to suck cock in Atlanta, or he also used to smoke crack over there, I guess. That's what he calls studying abroad, I guess. Is that your term for that? I don't know. It was difficult getting rid of his addiction of smoking crack, but he said it's far more difficult getting rid of his addiction of sucking black dudes.
My God.
Wait a minute.
Holy shit.
DJ Lunchbox.
Keep it going for Brian says to Taylor Neely, everybody.
Wait a minute. What happened? Did something happen?
Your dad just died.
I can't
Crazy that they literally don't hear it. He didn't hear it. Take note that he has no idea what we're laughing at because they can't hear that noise.
I'm in on
it
the
is unfucking believable.
I'm in on the joke. Jesus Christ, Tony.
One more time for Taylor and
like
Brian,
you
everybody. Brian and Taylor. Taylor and Brian. All right. Yeah. I didn't mean to, did I cut you off on the last one? No. Okay. We're good. All right, bet. By the way Taylor looks, this looks like the gayest Civil War reenactment I've ever seen in my life.
It does look like a gay Civil War porn.
It does, yeah.
Civil Warts.
Ooh. Real down, though. All right, let's start with Alexis Fawx here. Who'd you like in this battle?
That was good back and forth. I'm going to go with Brian on this one. I feel that he had a lot more pops and was more consistent throughout.
Okay. It's one for Brian. Let's go to Frank Castillo.
Yeah, this was a very fun battle. It feels like both of you were really kind of feeling it out. Brian, you took it away from the Congdon McGregor at the top and the yelling at a kid's baseball game. That was very great. Also, your 3/5 rebuttal, I think, was a solid fucking, we know how much they all love a 3/5 joke.
Bring it back!
Yeah, but yeah, no, Brian, I think you took it away from me. Good job.
2 for Brian. Phetasy, what you think?
All right. I would buy drugs from both of you. I actually think Taylor got it from me. That sounds like I gave him an STD, doesn't it? I just said that like I gave him something. Yeah, the reparations was great. I think he was just a little bit more consistent.
You just say reparations is great.
Reparations was great, yeah.
It's great. It's a great idea.
Awesome. Let's get some action.
I'm going to be pro reparations while I vote for the white guy. I'm a liberal today.
Thank you.
It is Irish American History Month, yes.
There's one lady who got that joke out there. Thank you, lady.
Yeah,
all right, we got one for Taylor, one for Brian. Commish.
It's 2-1 Brian, I think. Yeah, I mean this was a fun battle. My first time seeing both of you guys battle. I really enjoyed it. Taylor, you look like your trailer home has truck nuts. And Brian looks like scientists found a way to isolate Odell Beckham's gay gene.
Ooh. I don't like this.
What I loved was strategically Brian came out and he kind of cut him off at the pass with the racist stuff, and he's like, "You're such a shitty dad. Our dad's leaving is actually good, and white people are bad." And I was like, "Damn, that's a good point." You had me there, and then you were kind of killing it, and then I felt like you started falling off towards the end, and then Taylor hit the Island Boys joke, which was like the only non-straight racist one that you had, and it got the biggest reaction, oddly enough. So I do think at the end there, it's 2-1 Brian. I'm going to go with Taylor. Keep it interesting. 2-2.
We are tied up. All right, Lemaire, we're in the South. Which drag do you like, fat drag or black drag? If you know, you know.
Well, Brother Moses, I got some jokes, not jokes, but notes here. And I don't understand what I wrote down. So.
It says donuts, pizza, pizza, donuts.
Wow. Is that a cheat code?
Okay.
Or is that a cheat meal?
I think I got it. I love both of these gentlemen. Taylor helped me move a couch, and me and Brian play basketball often.
Not a joke.
Can my vote go to Lunchbox for the?
You can.
I'm voting for Lunchbox.
You know what?
Uh-oh, here it comes.
You know it's not an actual lunchbox, right? It's not you don't get lunch if you vote for that.
He thinks he's craft service.
Can I have the lunchbox?
Actually, based on this weird system that I came up with over here, Taylor, you got my vote.
Whoa!
Thank you, Lemaire.
It was the last joke for me. It didn't work. You got smoke alarmed, and it saved it, but that was it.
Ooh, okay. All right, Kim, which strain of HIV do you like?
Gross. This was a fun battle. You both did really great. I really wanted to vote for Brian at first because Taylor came out like aggressively racist, and you also just look so racist. Your face is red, and like you do look like you call your son a and you look like you could make a noose out of brisket. Is what I'm saying.
Had they done that?
They've done it. Okay.
Just say my ancestors might still be here. Go ahead.
Moses just wants brisket. But yeah, I thought the battle was good. Very, very close. Like I said, Brian, you had a lot of good, funny rebuttals, but I think Taylor got this one.
Ooh. Taylor's up 1. It all comes down to you, Tone.
A lot of talk of racist jokes during this battle, which in itself, if you think about it, is contradictory. Doesn't make any sense. Jokes cannot be racist. They can be racial. But because it's a joke, how could it be hateful? So there is no racist jokes. There are racial jokes. And if you're ever going to make fun of a black man, gosh darn it, if it looked like that, that's the time to do it.
Damn.
With that said, when it comes to cadence and delivery and a bit of swagger, I gotta go in this battle of Beavis versus Blackhead. I'm going with Brian. It's tied up. I think we need a fucking joke off USA.
USA hates blacks and gays. All right. All right. This is a joke off. This is one joke apiece. Who went first? Taylor went first. Brian, you're up first. You're up second. You're an audience. Are we ready? Joke off, let's roast!
All right, it's good to be here with Jason Statham. Taylor looks like he picks out who he's gonna date rape by eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, let's go.
We better make this quick. Don't you gotta get back to harassing an Indian clerk at a gas station for the a loose backwood? Forget it.
How'd you do?
Brian looks like when he eats pussy, he's like,
One more time, everybody. I like how Taylor just used experience there. That was crazy. He's like, that's how he used to eat pussy. Anyway,
Stinky.
Eeny, meeny, miny, no. Oh no. We're going to go with this fucking whatever this thing is down here now.
That is Taylor Neely.
Well, congratulations, Taylor.
Thank you, Tony.
One for Taylor. Kim, you like Taylor on his kneelies, or do you like this black guy?
The second round made it hard. Taylor, I like the food joke. It does look like, Brian, before you eat pussy, you do shake it in your hands first.
I prefer it fried. It's kinda hard.
Damn, that's a good joke.
It tastes more like catfish that way.
Kim's never heard that before.
No, you're right. Thank you so much. My pussy does not smell like fried catfish.
It's opposite day.
That would have hit though, dude, if it did. If my pussy smelled like straight up fried catfish, that would have fucking hit for me.
Yeah, this would be a different audience.
Yeah, no, this was really fun. Very, very close. I just got to give it, I'm sorry to my ancestors, to Taylor.
Oh! Lemaire?
I'm going with Brian.
Nice. One for Brian.
Yeah, I mean, the eeny, meeny, miny, mo thing didn't work, so I'm going to go with Taylor.
Yeah. The rest of you guys.
Taylor.
Yeah, I'll switch to Taylor.
Okay.
You know what? I'm going to go with Brian because Taylor flubbed his first joke and then did another joke, and then that's what technically won it, but I'm going to go with Brian, even though the vote doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. You're winner of this battle. Make it loud for Mr. Taylor Neely! Hug each other, you two! One more time for Brian Says and Taylor Neely, everybody. Audience, we had so much fun with you tonight. We have one more battle. Aren't we sad?
Guys, I've been doing stand-up with this guy for 18 years, and he's visiting Austin. How about another hand for Moses hosting this shit?
I love you. You're the best.
Comedy store legend. We grew up together. Now look at us. Doing our shows.
Shout out Joe Rogan.
I just signed an unprecedented mega deal with Netflix, and look at you here with the 5 p.m. show at the Mothership on a Sunday. I mean, this is what we always dreamed of. How about one more time for this great host, Brian Moses here?
All right. One more battle, but there's much more barrels of Neff vodka, everybody. Make sure, check out the Neff guys in the back. Talk to Lemaire. He'll get you drunk. All right. Save the best for last. I love these two guys. First cat coming to the stage. Just moved to Austin about a year ago. I love him. Make it loud. Jimmy Moynihan. Oh, shit. No. My boy. Oh, man. Jimmy, you look like Tony Hinchcliffe on Molly.
All right. You're a good-looking guy.
So are you.
Thank you, buddy. What do you say we get the fuck out of here?
I am so down.
Yes.
Me too.
You look like Tony Hawk Tua. Anyway, Hawk Tua girl. Jimmy, good to see you.
Good to see you too, Brian.
Yeah, my man. You're really good at this thing. You're a fan of it. You're battling a legend in this. A legend in this in Mike Eaton. Why are you doing this to Mike?
I don't know. This is a big deal for him, and I'm excited. I don't know. He's fat. He's secretly gay. What's not to roast, you know?
Secret's out. He's fat. All right. We love this guy. He runs Roast Battle in DFW. He's here for you right now. Mike Eaton! Yes. Yes.
Hello.
See you.
Good to see you.
Happy St. Patty's Day.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, all right.
I've been eating green donuts.
Are you really?
No, I just, you know,
okay.
I'm
You're
fat.
adorable. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Why are you battling the Ozempic version of yourself?
Yeah, well, I'm on Ozempic, and this is all of the weight that I lost. So I thought I'd just be rude to it for a minute. Listen, every minute he's here on stage is a minute he's not in a bush watching women. So look at the hat. He dressed for it.
Jesus.
That's fucked up, Jimmy. I thought you were gay. I thought you were the Rainy Street Killer.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I am
He doesn't have
gay.
the upper body strength. He's gonna throw him off a bridge?
Dude.
He's struggling with the microphone.
I can't believe you're on Ozempic?
Yeah, buddy.
This is the finished project? Jesus.
Halfway
All
through,
right, let's
buddy.
save
You
all
can
this-
wear my skin later. We got it.
Woo! This is gonna be a good one. All right, Michael.
Yeah.
James. Who's going first?
I'll let stillborn Owen Wilson go first.
Oh!
Pretty good.
You heard what he
That's
said about
pretty
you.
good.
Are y'all ready for this? Last battle of the night. Battle. Mikey, Jimmy, let's roast.
All right. Mike recently got divorced, and as you can see, his wife got custody of his metabolism.
That was the whole thing. Okay.
Yeah, they left.
Yeah. Don't you have oboe practice? What the fuck are you doing here? Jimmy was supposed to be in the new Inside Out movie playing anxiety, but all of the children found his face terrifying. So.
Oh, and that was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You hear how they laughed? You got it, bud.
Thanks. Mike's dad used to be very wealthy, and now he's homeless after the unfortunate 2009 incident where Mike ate his house.
It's gingerbread. I mean, come on. What do you want me to do? Jimmy looks like a hostage that's trying to blink in Morse code.
Mike's an actor, which is cool. He got his big break in Oppenheimer. He played Japan. You're fat. You're fat.
Oh, man.
You're so fucking fat. I hate it.
God damn, dude, Jimmy just wants to have enough money for food. It's crazy. He's like, God, to eat that much, a king. He's got a boner about the dollar menu. That's crazy. Jimmy just went through a very rough breakup, and I don't think that Snap, Crackle, and Pop are going to get back together.
I don't get it.
It's a Rice Krispies joke. It's my lane.
Oh, big surprise.
Yeah.
When Mike was 12, he was in this huge house fire, and he almost died. But firefighters had to forcibly pull him out of the house because even as a child, he just refused to come out of the closet. Just say you're a please.
Dude,
just say.
If I was I wouldn't have a career battling you. I'd be somewhere important. Jimmy was an accident. His parents said he wasn't on purpose, which means that his brother with Down syndrome was. Why would you make that?
Mike was molested by his father.
God, I wish.
That was it, no. Mike was molested by his father when he was 12 years old, but to be fair, the room was really dark and his father thought he was touching his sister's tits.
That's the first time he's grabbed a tit. Give it up for him. Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy's first time at second base. That's so cool.
Keep going. Come on.
Someone get this autistic lizard hamster a Xanax, you know? Jimmy was in special ed for a couple years, which is why he's shaped like he was hugged too hard. It's not body dysmorphia, it's disbody morphing into a dried out sponge.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
No way.
Yeah.
That was
All right.
fine. We did it.
One more time for Mike Eaton and Jimmy Moynihan. Yeah. Yes. All right. Yeah. Mild, I'll say. Yeah. So we're gonna start with Frank's writing, their writing. Let's go to Tony.
Mike Eaton versus not Eaton. The Penguin versus Catwoman. What? This was a truly great battle. Definitely the battle of the night. Definitely a main event. You guys are very charismatic.
You look like you're dressed for bottom golf.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you, yes. That's very good.
Oh.
Got him. Got the
Vote
king.
for Jimmy,
Got
it's
the
fine.
king on this night. Right before he picked who he was going to decide won the battle. No, I'm kidding. It was a one-sided battle. They say that you should come out of the closet, Mike. I don't know about that, but you should get away from the refrigerator. But there was a moment where me, with better hair, realized that indeed he was a Keebler elf. And he was absolutely shook. I don't know if you guys noticed. His timing was off. He's like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
But we all saw it so absolutely clearly. It is incredible. When you notice exactly what you look like, you're going to make changes in your life.
Hell yeah. Absolutely.
There's no Ozempic for noses, you know?
No Zempic. Nose.
I can't do anything about that.
Are you really through your Ozempic thing? Is that as light as...
I'm not done.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
on the way.
Yeah, for him it's slow Zempic.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You gotta stop dipping the pills in barbecue sauce.
Come on.
Wow.
I keep using Jimmy as a needle, so I don't know if it's working.
You guys are both two extremes of disgusting. It is true. But I'm going to go with Mike Eaton on this one. Well executed, very professional. I've watched him for years and years. I've never seen him execute exactly like that before. Focused, dominant, like the absolute fucking pig that he is.
I'm Slim Dylan.
All right, kid. What do you like, Jimmy Page or this person who's the size of a Zeppelin?
This is fun. Jimmy, you look like an extra in a Go-Gurt commercial. Like you fuck a girl and you skateboard away.
That's my move.
I mean, at least the skateboard away part. But Mike, I love you. I think you're really funny. I think this battle, honestly, it was a little bit slower than all the other battles. I kind of felt like it was like a guy fingering me after I came. And
that's my move.
So it smelled like a taco stand? What are you talking about?
Well, you know, it's in business. And Mike, you're funny. You're looking more and more like a fat wax figure every time I see you. You look like a snowman decided to become a human. And you know, I love
joke's
that
old,
one.
it's melting.
You know, I love that one. Very, very close. I'm going to give it to Mike Eaton.
Mikey Eaton. All right, Lamarly.
Based on the circles, Mike,
You're just watching a Dragon Ball Z episode.
This is my logistics. This is what I've used my autism to decide. So, based on the circles, Mike, you started out good, you ended bad. Jimmy started bad, ended good, but in the middle, Mike had some rebuttals that pierced your shit.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going with Mike.
Whoa.
Wow.
Thorough analysis. Make a lot for Lemaire, everybody. It's his first time doing this shit. Been trying to get him here for years. My man. All right, Pat, what you think about this one?
Well, first of all, I'm convinced that Jimmy has 3 kids in a trench coat, and nobody could tell me differently. This was a great battle between the 2 types of eating disorders. I I love both of these guys. As you mentioned, Mike runs Roast Battle Dallas, and Jimmy is a regular at the Dallas Buyers Club.
My man.
A true Texas battle, if ever there was one. Yeah, I thought it was a little bit slower. Like Kim said, I think the problem was you guys didn't get to be racist, and I'm sorry about that. Next time, I promise, we will give you an opponent of color. That is an oversight on our part.
Thank you so much. Reparations, finally.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we should never pit the whites against each other. That's disgusting.
We got to band together.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys, this is your month. This is White History Month.
Me and Jimmy are going to go bomb a car tomorrow. It's great.
But I do know we got to keep this moving right now. I thought it was close. Jimmy had a couple of big hits: the Oppenheimer Japan, the molested by his father, where he grabbed a tit in the middle of the joke. That was cute. But Snap Crackle Pop to me was the highlight of the battle. And once Jimmy gets it, he's gonna understand. I give it to Mike.
I don't get it. Which one am I?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You're all of them, dude. It's a real problem. You're gonna see, and it's gonna, and it should bother you as much as it's going to when it does. It's gonna be incredible. Only one of these battlers is going to be able to eat Rice Krispies after this.
This ain't right.
Yeah.
Alexis, which one of your stepsons do you like?
Please pick me. I have a great couch for you to get stuck in.
I bet you do. I totally imagine you giggling every time you jerk off to me.
I do.
Actually, I loved your snap, crackle, and pop. And I imagine Jimmy's body sounding like that too. So I'm going to go with Mike on this.
It's another one for Mike. I'm sorry about this, Jimmy.
That's okay.
Yeah, great battle, both of you. Jimmy, you look like a scarecrow on his day off.
God damn.
Yeah. You do look like you get paid in Pop-Tarts.
I'm getting it from all angles.
Unfrosted for some reason.
Mike, this is the only thing I wrote down. You look like every female police officer I've ever seen.
Bruh, did you see the one yesterday? She works over here. Crazy. Tattoos and everything. Oh my God. That's a hell of a joke. It's a
Mike,
local rep.
great job, dog. Great job. You crushed it tonight. Jimmy,
It's ironic
great job.
because
but
I
Mike-
can't breathe.
It's crazy because you do look like him. Rest in.
Wait, he
Reese's
looks
Pieces.
like who?
Oh, don't do that to me.
Who are
A
you saying
pig.
he looks like?
Say his name, Brian.
Yeah, say his name. Say his name.
Say his name.
All right, Candyman. Go ahead, Bridge.
Okay. It was fun to watch a battle between two guys who look like they're in a rubber room together. I like the fat. Jimmy, I'm going with you today.
Hey.
I liked it.
Huh? That's cool.
I feel like you're going to kill yourself if you don't get a vote.
Look at that. You guys could be the grossest couple in a Spencer's Gifts. That'd be great.
Folks, keep it going for your winner. Make it loud for Mr. Mike Eaton. Hug each other, you two. Hug each other. Keep it going for Mike and Jimmy. Come on. 5 o'clock show. You're the best. Drink Neft. Say hi to my firing squad here. Bridget Phetasy, where can these people find you? Where can they find you?
Just Bridget Phetasy everywhere. Thank you.
There it is. Frankie, let them know.
Frank Castillo on Instagram. You can check out my podcast, To Be Frank, on YouTube and Spotify. Thank you very much.
Alexis Fawx.
Alexis Fawx live on IG and foxbands.com.
Lemaire Lee.
LemaireLee.fun. That's my website. Also, March 18th, well, whatever this Tuesday is, I have a show at the Creek in the Cave called Feud. It's my game show. And also, March 26th at Roscoe's Comedy Club, I have another show called The Small Time Comedy Heist. You guys got to come to that one.
Y'all got to, yeah. This guy's a monster. He brings monsters with him. One more time for Lemaire, everybody. Trying to get you here forever, bruh. Miss Kim Congdon, thank you for this.
Oh, yeah. Thank you guys so much. Kim Congdon on everything. That's it.
Yeah. Golden Pony, take us home.
I don't need you to look me up. You don't have a fucking choice. Whether you like it or not, I'm gonna be shoved down your fucking throats because of my unbelievable work ethic and talent and unbelievable. And you know what?
since we've had a fun time here today, and I've acknowledged the fact that I've known Brian Moses for 18 years, I want to do something really cool at this moment right now. You guys know that Kill Tony, a show that started 12 years ago in the belly room, just like Roast Battle did a few months afterwards, because I taught everyone that you can put on your own show in the belly room. And here we are years later, and I've known Brian for 18 fucking years. And Brian, you know that premiere is April 7th on Netflix, the first Kill Tony ever on Netflix. And I want to invite you, Brian Moses. If you don't have a Netflix account, I'll give you my password so that you can watch.
Dreams do come true. Thank you. That's my golden ticket. I'm in.
April 7th. April 7th.
My boy. April 7th, please. The biggest Netflix deal for a comedian in history. That guy right there, please. He's changed the game. It's undeniable. He's changed the game. Pat, Roast Battle League Commissioner, let the folks know where they can find us, and we'll get out of here.
Yeah, subscribe to Roast Battle on YouTube. Follow us at Roast Battle and subscribe on YouTube. I'm at the Pat Barker. Thank you guys. Great night. Appreciate you.
Net Vodka, roastbattleleague.com. We love you. Thank you, Joe Rogan.